Hall Prep Pirates and the North Highland Highlanders. We'll be back with this scrimmage after a commercial break.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 12 million participants in America who take part in high school sports or activities.
Here comes the prep deep into the zone. Tries to center it out, broken up, and now North Highland going back the other way. The Pirates with a turnover, back into the offensive zone. And now a turnover, and here's Seton Hall. Tries to center it out, and it's broken up, and back comes North Highland, dumping it in. It deflects off a man. Icing is waved off, and here comes Seton Hall. Christopher McIntyre. Puck is turned over. Now North Highland back the other way. Another turnover. A lot of turnovers here in the early minutes of this game.
You know, taking a minute to talk about Seton Hall Prep starting goalie Vincenzo D'Stasio. It's a sophomore. You know, Seton Hall Prep, they lost 2 goalies last year. 2 guys transferred out. You know, their starter graduated. One guy went to Del Barden, and another guy went to Columbia. So it's a new look for the Pirates in the goal.
Big responsibility for the sophomore goalie, who's going to be taking on a much bigger role.
Hopefully that defense can protect their net. Not too many shots fired.
That's what they did a pretty poor job of doing last year. Their goaltending wasn't the best. They're hoping the sophomore goalie can be the solution this year and help them improve from their 8-11-2 record they had last season. Here's North Highland going on the attack, but Seton Hall Pirates take it right away. Here comes John Renzula dumping it in. As it's North Highland who digs it out, and they come back on the rush. Brent Beswick, their stars junior. He pulls the trigger, and a save is made by D'Stasio. Out at the line, punched in, and D'Stasio makes the save, and he'll cover up.
Some great offensive power so far from both teams. Like you said, Beswick immediately coming in off the rush after the turnover, taking a quick shot on the goal, producing a rebound. But unfortunately, Northern Highlands was not able to convert on that rebound.
Beswick, their star junior, sophomore season, led the team. They're expecting big things from here. Here's a shot, save, rebounds loose, and the Pirates dig it out. And they'll get this puck up and away and all the way down the ice for an icing.
Northern Highlands are kind of aggressive here.
Yes, they are. A lot of offensive zone draws as they look to pepper the young goalie D'Stasio and eventually get one through. Northern Highland finished last season 21-2-1, an excellent season. Lost in the state semifinals, won their division, the Big North. You can think a lot of that to their goalie, Daniel Moore. He's not in the pipes today. It will be Reed Adams, another sophomore goalie, making the start of this preseason scrimmage. There's Aiden Kellner digging for the puck for Seton Hall. As is one out by Kellner and the Pirates. And now back they come the other way. Dump in as we get a look at Reed Adams playing the puck. Here's a shot that goes wide. And Matthew Smith digging for the puck. It's dug out by North Highlands as they look to start the rush the other way. Good play by the Pirates to end the counterattack, and now here comes the Pirates. Turnover, now a chance for Beswick. Beswick so dangerous, and a great play there by Rochville.
You know, Rochville, a two-way athlete for Seton Prep, also a great lacrosse player. Great defensive effort there.
There's a nice centering try in front, no one there to pick up the pass. Seton Hall able to keep it into the zone, and it's North Highland who picks it up. And it is Caden Reck who banks this puck out. As now David Friedman sends it in, and now Seton Hall gathers. Here's Hayden Kloss, the junior, sending it out as the Pirates start on the counterattack. Here's a shot that goes just wide, back up to the point. They send it deep into the zone. They jam at it in front, looking for the loose puck into the corner. Here's a giveaway, and back comes North Highland. Here's Beswick, splitting the defense, and his shot is denied by DeStasio.
Great move from Beswick there, knifing through the defense, able to get that shot on goal.
You just see the pure speed of Beswick there, one of the reasons he scored 27 goals last year. Here's the captain for Seton Hall, Christopher McIntyre. Sends it off, and here's a quick shot, and a save is made by Adams, and he'll cover with just under 9 minutes to play here in period number 1.
It's another great quick shot from Seton Hall Prep. Nicholas Schneider, I believe, making that shot.
This is a very talented North Highlands team, and Seton Hall doing well against this team that had over 10 more wins than them last season. Here comes Ben Barada turning it over, and now back comes Seton Hall. Trying to work his way around the defenseman is Murray. He loses control of the puck as North Highland dumps the puck in, and they'll chase after it. Good forecheck there to win the puck. Sends it out to the front, and an excellent defensive effort, but not able to clear the zone. And now we have our first penalty of the game. And I believe it is North Highland
I think it's a tripping
getting
call.
call for a trip. Nobody's being sent to the box. The ref had his arm up like it was a penalty.
Could the preseason rules, maybe that might defer against penalties and maybe just an offensive draw?
Maybe they're not giving out penalties in this preseason game. But either way, a face-off in the offensive zone for Seton Hall. They win it back. Tries to send it deep in, and good play by Blake Klein to break it up. And there's Klein again to skate it away. Klein, the senior defenseman, will dump it in. Now here comes John Renzula
Great
digging
move
it
off
out.
the board.
Seton Hall dumps it in, no icing called. As Highland will settle and try to break out. Here's Caden Reck. Seton Hall with the steal at the blue line. They'll dump it in.
Seton Hall playing very great defensive game at their offensive blue right now, able to keep pucks in and just keep that offensive pressure going.
They're doing a really good job at maintaining pressure and giving North Highland a trick time at clearing the zone. And those neutral zone takeaways have been key early on for Seton Hall. As we see DeStasio play the puck and leave behind for his defenseman, Darkhead. Dug out by Beswick and the Highlanders. Here's a shot in the slot, save Beswick. Follows up the rebound. Here's Seton Hall able to get it away as we see them dump it in. No icing called. Seton Hall defense able to win the puck out. Excellent stick there by Matthew Smith, Loose puck in the Seton Hall offensive zone. It's Matthew Smith playing it back for his defenseman. Tries to center out in front. Nobody there to receive the pass. Smith continuing to go after it. Finally, Beswick able to collect the puck, and he uses his speed and skill to try to get this puck out. Beswick not even afraid to give the puck away. He fearlessly works his way through the defensive zone. But now here's a takeaway for Seton Hall. On sides, here they come. Here's Smith. Looking to center out in front, and the shot goes just wide. That was coming.
Best opportunity for Seton Hall Prep of this game. They got to keep it up.
And a great shift by Matthew Smith, the junior forward. He set up that amazing chance for coming in front, setting up the best chance, as you said, for Seton Hall today.
I think the early stage of this game so far, we've seen one of the main reasons why Northern Highland has been so dominant in the offensive game. I mean, their ability to get the puck out of their defensive zone so quickly and just produce those offensive chances is just amazing.
Here's the captain, McIntyre, dropping it off. Schneider, he can't control it. Puck's in his skates, trying to dig it out. A little pushing and shoving. Finally, the puck is won back by the Highlanders as Seton Hall looks to get right back to the attack, and they do. Here's Schneider. Seton Hall's leading scorer last year. He leaves it off, and the shot by McIntyre is deflected wide. Here's Schneider again with the shot, and a good job getting the way of that is Blake Klein. Seton Hall able to win the neutral zone battle for the puck. They will send it deep into the zone where North Highland looks to settle. Here's Blake Klein looking to work their way out of the zone. It bounces off the body, and now here comes Seton Hall. Here's a shot and another save by Adams. He's been sharp early on today, and he's needed to be. Seton Hall keeps on peppering him with these shots.
Way too many turnovers from Northern Highland out in the middle of the ice, just leading to offensive opportunities.
Seton Hall has controlled the neutral zone in this game. Seems like it has turned into a lot of very dangerous Seton Hall chances. Under 4 minutes to go here in the opening period at Cody Arena. Still tied at 0 between the Seton Hall Pirates and the Northern Highland Highlanders. Seton Hall able to keep the puck in. They try to send it towards goal. And it comes to Adams, and he will cover.
You know, before this game, the Pirates have to think their key to winning this game is shutting down Beswick. And so far, I think they've done just that.
Beswick has shown his skill. He's shown that he is fearless, isn't afraid to just take the puck right up the middle of the ice, even in the defensive zone. Risky, but you could see the confidence in that junior forward. As a sophomore, he led the team in points. 58 points last season, an amazing sophomore campaign. And you could really see his skill here as he has the puck now, and he weaves his way flawlessly around the Seton Hall defense as he tries to send it in. A little whiff on the pass as Seton Hall intercepts. And here is Rochville to send it ahead. And now Renzula looking to work his way through the fence. A 1v3. It's Northern Highland who comes out with the puck. And there's Beswick yet again. Trying to power move through, and a great steal there by Seton Hall. There's a shot and another save by Adams.
I mean, it's just yet another turnover by Northern Highland, leading to another opportunity for Seton Hall.
That was Evan Redmond on the shot.
If they want to have a chance at winning this game, they've got to clean up their neutral zone. They've got to clean up their transition.
Beswick, as I said, they're kind of cocky a little. Had taken the puck up the middle of the ice. Tries to get too fancy sometimes, and that time it didn't work out and led to a Seton Hall chance. Puck behind the goal as Seton Hall controls. There's Bevington, sends it to the point for Sazili. As Seton Hall continues with this pressure, but finally Northern Highland able to dig it out as Seton Hall left to regroup. They send it straight on goal, and sharply Adams gloves it and plays it aside. Another defensive zone turnover for the Highlanders. They look very sloppy to begin this game. And back here they come in Darda. Here's Borata trying to dig it loose for North Highland. Gondara weaves his way through the defense. The big forward comes storming in, centers out in front. Can't get the shot off. Is Barada. Here's a shot on that deflects wide. North Highland able to keep it in. Second try, still able to keep it in. Here's Barada working his way through, and a shot that's blocked before it can hit the goalie. Barada sends it to the top, and a good hold. A shot blocked away. There's a trip in the corner, no call. And now Seton Hall will clear, and that will be icing with under 20 seconds to go. There's a running clock here in the scrimmage, so there's a good chance this would be the final play of the period.
Seems to be a very, very good start for Seton Hall Prep in the first period of this game. I mean, they've forced countless mistakes on Northern Highland. I mean, they've created tons of opportunities. I believe they've outshot Northern Highland too.
Yeah, I believe so. An excellent start for the Seton Hall Prep Pirates, coming in against a team that had 13 more wins than them last season, and they played some pretty good hockey in the first period of play. Second period when we return on NFHS Network.
Go back after commercial. Oh, wait. I try to put everything under the iCloud in the computer.
Welcome back for second period of play here at Cody Arena. As the team swaps sides, we have a new goalie for Seton Hall, Luke Ench, the junior goalie. As we begin period number 2, Seton Hall with the face-off win. Puck quickly deflects out of play.
Yeah, speaking on Ench, she's a great goalie, two-sport athlete, baseball too, really athletic kid.
The junior goalie will also be relied on heavily this year. No senior goalies on this roster. There's a quick turnover in the first test of the game for Ench is a successful one.
Mistake by Prep that you do not want to make, especially right in the slot. Giving
a great opportunity for Northern Highlands. And now an offensive zone face-off to the left of Ench. Seton Hall wins it back as they look to skate this up and out. Behind the net, it's Curveny digging it out. And now Aker sends it ahead. Northern Highland just takes the puck right back. And now another turnover. Here comes Seton Hall, a backhander chance that goes just wide. That was Matthew Smith, who I think has played an amazing game today for Seton Hall. Here comes Cumming racing in. Puck turned over. Northern Highland sends out a 1v1 opportunity. It's Ratner with a shot that flecks up and into the netting, and we have a stoppage just over a minute into period number 2. So another Northern Highland turnover leads to another good Seton Hall chance. But it's Reed Adams who comes through yet again.
multiple costly mistakes earlier in this period for Seton Hall Prep, leading to very quick opportunities for Northern Highlands.
This is not the Northern Highland team we saw go to the semifinals last year. They've come out very sloppy here against a team they should have beat. There's a chance, and that one rings off the pipe. I thought he had the empty net.
Best
But he
chance
won it
Seton Hall
right
Prep's had all day.
By far, that was the captain, Christian McIntyre, with the chance.
Does not get closer than that. Hit the goalie's best friend, the left pipe.
That one's going to stick with McIntyre.
I believe he was following up on his own rebound, and he just rang it right off the pipe. I thought he had the open net there. Maybe Reed Adams got a piece of that, I'm not sure. But either way, it stays tied at 0-0 at Cody Arena.
Adams will certainly be grateful for that post that moment tonight.
Defensive zone face-off win for Seton Hall as they work their way out and into the neutral zone. An excellent play by Rochville, who digs puck into the offensive zone. Northern Highland controls as they look to bank this puck out. And here's another turnover. Seton Hall with it to the top, a shot and a glove save by Adams as he denies Dakare
Just like we saw
on
in
a
that
nice
first,
wrist shot.
just like we saw in that first period, Northern Highlands continues to be extremely sloppy in the neutral zone.
Has led to countless Seton Hall chances, but Reed Adams has come to the test early on in this game. Defensive zone face-off win for North Highlands. Seton Hall with the forecheck, able to gain the pucks. North Highland takes it back as they look to spring the attack. Again, Seton Hall won't let them leave the zone. And Seton Hall finally, I believe the puck left, but they're going to say not offsides. Now that puck is out. And here comes North Highland, and a good chance for Barada. He squeaks through the fence, drops to the point. As they send it back down low and an intercepted pass as Seton Hall will clear the zone.
There's mistake after mistake after mistake here for Northern Highlands.
Very sloppy start, Northern Highland. And I feel like it's about time we see Seton Hall get on the board. They've had some good chances early on, haven't been able to finish.
They're the most deserving out of the two teams right now. I mean, they've seen some good opportunities from Northern Highlands, but they can't really compete right now with Seton Hall Prep.
Neutral zone face-off, and it's won by Seton Hall and Aiden Kellner. Racing in, tries the power move, he goes around the net to the dot, a shot and a blocker save made by Adams on Bevington.
Great speed from Aiden Keller there to get in behind the goal and make a great feed right out of the slot for Bevington.
Here's Kellner again with the puck, tries to set it out, and good stick by the Northern Highland captain, Kubelinski. Behind the goal, it's Kellner. Sends it to the top, where we see Kloss. A shot that gets blocked away. And now another turnover leads to what might be another Seton Hall chance. Good defensive effort, though, by Northern Highland. Puck's behind the goal, and Northern Highland, with two players there, will win the puck, and they will just send it down the ice. Is that enough for nursing? No. Seton Hall just sends it right back, and here is Kubelinski trying to start the attack.
Another turnover.
Another neutral zone turnover, and back comes the Pirates. Tries to set her in, is Akers. He sends the puck back to his teammate Matthew Smith, who has played an amazing game. He's gotten some good chances for him and his teammates. Aker to Smith, tries to spin around and send it across. Nobody there to see this pass. Beswick double teamed, and he loses control of the puck, putting two players to take away from the Northern Highlands star junior. Sloppy play by Seton Hall. They can't hold the zone as they just send it into the offensive zone, where Blake Klein will send it into benches, and we will have a face-off in Seton Hall's offensive zone with just under 8:30 to play in period number 2. Still no score. Cody Arena, this preseason scrimmage between the Seton Hall Pirates and the Northern Highland Highlanders. Reed Adams has come to the test early. He stopped everything Seton Hall has given them, and his team in front of him has been playing very sloppy. Went to the state semifinals last year, They aren't looking like they went to the state semifinals in this scrimmage game. A lot of neutral zone turnovers. But despite that, we still have a 0-0 game. Still anyone's match as Northern Highland digs it out. As Seton Hall able to keep it in. And there's Schneider. Their leading point scorer from last year sends it to the top. Has a flex, but still able to get to the target. And McIntyre's a one-timer shot by Schneider at the dime, and he sends that one over the net and out of play.
If you're the Pirates, Brian Monteverde, what else could you ask for as a team? It's only their second time, playing another school together, and they've been up to the task. They've been controlling the neutral zone, just playing great hockey so far.
Number 11, Nicholas Schneider there had a wide open slap shot one time right in Alex Ovechkin's spot, but he had an open toe and just.
Schneider again, a shot and he scores! Schneider, who just missed on the one-timer moments ago, doesn't miss this time. And it was about time. Seton Hall leads 1-0 here in period number 2. It's Nicholas Schneider, who had 13 goals and 30 points last season, led the team, and he scores the first goal in this preseason scrimmage. And Seton Hall deservingly gets the opening goal of this game.
What a beautiful shot there from Schneider. He knifed right through the defense, darted right into the slot, and just ripped it right over the goalie's shoulder, right off the post and in.
Seton Hall right back out to the attack. It's poked out. They will reset, and it is dumped in. Seton Hall looking at a forecheck. Excellent job there by Murray to get to the puck. Shoulders away at defenseman, and now plays it back to the top. Here's a shot looking for the redirect. Doesn't get it, and it's easily blocked away by Adams. Seton Hall with another takeaway. But there's the strength by the Northern Highland forward Pure. And now back they come on the offensive attack. Seton Hall quick to counter though. And here's a potential 2-on-1. They sends across and it's just too far for the stick of Murray. Here's a shot on. That's blocked by his own teammate. And another excellent chance for Seton Hall on the 2-on-1. The pass by, I believe, Renzulo, just a little too far from Murray. And it remains 1-0. Back comes Seton Hall. They sends deep into the corner. Tries to center out in front. And Redmond couldn't handle the puck. Bevington in the corner now. He loses control of the puck. Redmond right there to regain possession. He's pinned along the boards. And it's Northern Highland who digs it out, but turns right back over into the slot. A shot, and it's blocked away. The captain, Kubelinski, doing captain things. He looks a little shaken up after blocking that shot. Those are the things the captain does, blocking shots in the slot. But back comes Seton Hall. A shot deflected and into the netting. With 4:35 to go in period number 2. Seton Hall has taken a 1-0 lead off the goal from Nicholas Schneider.
It appears that goal from Schneider has really slowed the Highlanders down. Ever since that goal, they have just been outplayed completely.
And their captain, Kubelinski, slowly makes his way to the bench. He blocked the shot on that shift. He looks like he's in pain on the bench. Meanwhile, Seton Hall tries to center it. Nobody there to receive the pass.
No, not a great sign for Northern Highlands without their captain. They're going to have to respond.
Looks like he is in pain on that bench. Wonder to see if he will push through it. As Northern Highland looks to get to the attack, pass a little too far for Beswick. And Seton Hall takes it right back. Another neutral zone turnover. They send it in. As we see Rex settle. Pinned along the boards for Geshergorn. He slides it out, Beswick. Beautiful pass to Geshergorn. Slides it back, here's a shot. Blocked, Geshergorn on it again, tries to send it back. Northern Highland looking for the equalizer. They got their star player Beswick out. He has it now. Beswick sometimes likes to do it himself, but he passes it off this time. Across ice, Beswick, a shot! Oh, and he scores!
Great rip from Beswick there. Top corner.
They didn't look like they had anywhere to go with the shot. Beswick, who scored 27 goals, over a goal per game last year, and shows why. He has a deadly shot. He rips it over the shoulder of Luke Ench, who hadn't faced much this period. But a sharp angle shot ties the game.
You said he looked like he had nowhere to go with the puck there, but the team's leading goal scorer will always have somewhere to go with the puck. As you look at the Oilers' Connor McDavid, I mean, even when he looks down and out, he will still find a way to make the play or just score a goal. Unbelievable skill from Beswick there to get the top goal.
Unbelievable shot. A shot that takes a lot of confidence to take, and maybe it sparked some momentum for North Highland. They put another shot on and it goes wide. Here's Seton Hall trying to send it in, and they successfully do, as Blake Klein collects for Northern Highlands. 8 against 8, as Seton Hall's number 8 wins the puck. There's Andrew Tragonell as the puck deflects out of play. And I believe Nicholas Schneider just slammed his stick.
Slamming his stick in frustration. I mean, I have no clue as to why he would do that. I mean, he scored the opening goal in this game, but a phenomenal shot.
Might be frustrated that the game is tied, despite Seton Hall seemingly controlling the game. But good goaltending by Northern Highlands, which has been a theme for them. It was a theme all last year. They had some amazing goaltending to keep them in games, partly why they finished the season 21-2-1. Here's Seton Hall and Ryan Murray dumping it off to Renzulo. Puck deflects. Behind the goal, it's Murray again. Looking to center in the final minute of period number 2. Murray to the top. Across. Here's a centering try in front, and the shot by Renzulo deflects wide. Sent back in by Tharke. And now here's Kubelinski. Good to see the captain back out there after he blocked the shot. As Renzulo looks to send it on, deflects wide. Sloppy clear, and it's held in by Seton Hall. Tharke tries to send one on. Deflects, can't get a good chance. Now 15 seconds to go in the period. Here comes Northern Highland. Excellent stretch pass. Oh, and a huge hit there by Rochville. The senior defenseman showing his veteran presence. He levels David Klinger in the waning seconds of period number 2. And that is all.
What a hit to prevent the scoring chance there. I mean, that was a great back check, but I mean, what a hit.
And that is how we end period number 2. Both teams leading point scorers from last year get the goals in period number 2. And
high school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today.
Odd.
I think it's good.
What?
The cut.
No, it's not bad.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 12 million participants in America who take part in high school sports or activities.
The game this season will be Monday, December 11th, 8 p.m. at Berkeley Capital.
He might be at this.
Check going on.
And back we come for period number 3 here at Cody Arena. A tie game between the Seton Hall Pirates and the Northern Highlanders.
Say that one 5 times fast, Eli.
I don't think I can. Very creative name for Northern Highlands. But we got a new goalie in the crease for Seton Hall. They play all 3 of their goalies here in this preseason scrimmage. There's a shot that goes wide. Reed Adams stays in goal for Northern Highland. And it's Colin Burke, the junior goalie, in for Seton Hall. And Northern Highland looking to test them early here. Here's Benswick. Swerving his way around the defense, looks for another sharp angle shot. Burke is ready for it, and he shoulders it aside. This puck will go down, and it does not have enough for an icing. Caden Reck plays it back around to Blake Klein. Klein pass to Flex. Seton Hall looking to dig it out. It comes to the stick of Northern Highland as they start out back on the attack. Klein jams it deep into the zone where Garndarna has it. Sends one around goal where Seton Hall's defense will pick it up. Northern Highland out with the steal as there's the big forward Gandara looking to get a good chance.
Great feed from Matt Gershon going to get it right to the slot for number 17, JT Ganarandara.
Nice pronunciation there, Alex.
Thanks,
Here
Eli.
comes Seton Hall the other way. Look at the speed, and they score! What a play by Matthew Smith, powering his way to the front of the net. And the junior forward makes an excellent play there to put Seton Hall back on top.
Yeah, Matt Smith, he's a great hockey player for Seton Hall Prep. He's on track to be a 4-year varsity guy. Only a junior this year. He's got a lot of puck left to play for the Pirates.
I think he's played an excellent game today, and he capped it off with a goal there, a beautiful one. The speed and the stick work. Seton Hall back on top with under 13 minutes to play in the 3rd period. They played an excellent game against a team that went to the state semifinals last year. One of the best teams in all of New Jersey, but here comes North Highland on 2 on a shot, and a stop made by Burke, and he'll cover it up.
Great save from the junior Colin Burke there to stop that goal. Hopefully, Seton Hall can edge this one out for what would be a very big upset.
Obviously, it's preseason. So, games won't count to the standings, but this would be give Seton Hall a lot of momentum, a lot of confidence going into the year if they beat a team like North Highland. The 2-on-1 pass is broken up. Looking to sell center try in front, and the shot by Schneider deflects over. An excellent play by Tralonga.
Eli, great pronunciation there.
Some of these guys have tough names.
You gotta go to goal to get the correct pronunciation.
You know, these preseason scrimmages are a great opportunity for, you know, both non-publics like Seton Hall Prep and publics, Northern Highlands, you know, get some action against each other. You don't get to see this too often in the regular season.
No, Seton Hall mostly plays against the other private schools. As we have a penalty coming up. Interference call, I believe, on Seton Hall. But I believe there's no penalties in this game.
There are, in fact, no penalties. Penalties just lead to offensive draws.
And that is exactly what we have here. You see first-year head coach Brian Monteverdi.
Class of '84, back at his alma mater, and he's got these Pirates rolling so far.
First-year head coach looking to change things around here at Seton Hall. We finished 8-11-2 last season. Looking to get them back hopefully in the finals. Maybe that's a little too far for season number 1, but definitely further than the first round where they got eliminated last year. That looked like a hook, and they're going to call that one. They say trip, not a hook. Again, no penalties, so just an offensive zone face-off for Northern Highlands.
A little too much pressure there in the back end from Seton Hall Prep. They've just drawn 2 penalties. I mean, certainly would be a 5-on-3 right now, but because of that non-power play rule in the preseason, just some offensive draws.
Seton Hall on the attack. Here's Kellner trying to split the defense. Stumbles a little bit, goes into the corner. As Northern Highland punches this out of the zone, Seton Hall goes right back to the attack.
I believe he was a little bit offside there. He looked to be offside.
Maybe a little. Was close. They call it onside. Here comes Beswick racing in. He loses control of the puck. Seton Hall has done a good job containing him. He has a goal, but that came from a sharp angle shot that they couldn't really do much about. Just an amazing shot by Beswick as he shows his talent. The only goal for Northern Highland in this game. They need another one to tie this game up. Seton Hall looking to hold on for a win here in the scrimmage. Here's a fluttering shot on that goes just over the net. Northern Ireland able to keep it at first. Now it comes out as Seton Hall back into the offensive zone, sending it in past just a little too far there for Aker. Northern Ireland digging for it, and they win the puck. They gain the red line and dump in, carefully played aside by Burke. Northern Highland maybe with a chance. An excellent play by Schneider to dig that loose. Schneider controlling, looking to set up another chance for Seton Hall. He already has a goal today. Excellent play by Garndara. And now back comes a potential 2-on-1. And an excellent play there by Seton Hall. That was Hudson Rochville, like the big hit at the end of the first period, or second period, making another excellent play in the defensive zone. Here's Barada sending it off for Friedman. Friedman loses control. And now back with the puck is Blake Klein. Klein settling. Now sends it ahead to Friedman. Friedman loses control. And now here comes Schneider. Schneider looking to set up in the offensive zone. He loses control of the puck. Friedman controlling as he looks to start the attack the other way. Excellent pass, just bounces off the stick of Krug. But a big hit there by Klinger of Northern Highland. He lays the body as the puck deflects over the glass. Now we have a stoppage with 6:35 to go in period number 3. Northern Highland looking for the equalizer. They trail 2-1. Off the goal by Matthew Smith.
Seton Hall having some very good puck control throughout this entire
Here's
game.
Burke right off the face-off, and he is denied by Burke, or that was Beswick. Denied by Burke.
Like I was saying before, you really interrupted me, Eli. Seton Hall having great puck possessions throughout this entire game. That contributes to a big reason of why they are in this game.
Beswick looking to do it right again. This time he can't control the puck to get the shot away. 2 straight times. Well, one time he actually did get the shot off right off the draw. The other time came close to doing it. Beswick sometimes just likes to do it himself. We saw how he could do it himself on that sharp angle goal, the only goal of the game for Northern Highlands. Seton Hall leads 2-1. Here's Seton Hall settling, and that's Renzulo. Big hit by Gershagon. Now Beswick centers a shot, and an excellent pad save by Burke. He was going right or going left, made the pad save to his right.
Great leg extension there from Colin Burke, looking a little bit like my favorite goalie, Ilya Sorokin.
I think Burke might be better than Sorokin after that save there. Sorokin, though, one of the better goalies in the league. Here's Northern Highland looking to start the attack. The captain, Kubelinski, turned over as Northern Highland will spring the attack the other way. As that is Borata lowering the shoulder. He can't get a shot on. To the top, Kubelinski sends it on. It goes wide of goal. Northern Highland with just 4:05 to go in regulation, down 2-1 against Seton Hall Prep. Here comes Seton Hall darting in. A shot is whiffed on, second try, and he goes into the corner with it. That was Daniel Bevington.
You know, for a hockey team to be successful, they need to have a true enforcer. You know, early in the season, I think the Pirates that found theirs in Hudson Rochville, as he's just battling on the boards there. Kid plays with no fear.
He's had some big plays here today, big plays in the defensive zone. He had that big hit at the end of the period. Played an excellent game, and it's part of the reason why Seton Hall is up with just 3:15 to go. Northern Highlands sure to be pressing in these final 3 minutes as they look to tie the game. Shot from the point is blocked. Northern Highlands with the forecheck they can't control. Back comes Seton Hall. Capano leaves it off. And a centering pass is broken up. Seton Hall right back on it though. Held in at the blue line and punched deep into the corner.
It's very well might be a preseason game, but eyes are still on Reed Adams as Northern Highlands coaches may pull him later in this game.
Interesting to see if they will go 6-on-5 in just a preseason game. Interesting to see how Seton Hall will respond to that, if they do decide it. But first they need to get the puck out of the defensive zone. Not give up a goal here. To the top, Schneider working with it, a nice backhand pass. Down low, Seton Hall still controls. Dug out though by Northern Highland as we go close to 2 minutes to play at Cody Arena. Seton Hall looking to hold on for a preseason victory. McIntyre, the captain, weaving his way through. Excellent play. Looking to maybe seal this game up before they have a chance to pull the goalie. But a good defensive play by Northern Highland. They really need to get the puck and get a final push here with just 1:40 to go.
Just turnover after turnover here for the Highlanders, certainly detrimental to their chances of winning it.
Here's Gondara, another turnover. Back comes Seton Hall. Tralunga loses control of the puck. It looks like Reed Adams is staying put. So it looks like they will not pull the goalie. As again, it is just preseason. The result of this game does not matter as much. It will not go to the final standings. As no penalties in this game, a lot of different rules, shortened periods, no real intermissions. As we go under a minute to play, Northern Highland looking to tie the game. 50 seconds now. There's the captain, Kubelinski. Watch Beswick here. He's out in the final minute looking to get the equalizer. He has Northern Highland's only goal. Seton Hall not even letting them get in the offensive zone. Now the puck on Beswick's stick. And with just 30 seconds to go, you hear the goalie calling it out. Beswick loses control of the puck. Excellent play to take it back, and now here he comes. Beswick, a shot, and a save is made by Burke. Good chance for Beswick at the end of this game as we go under 20 seconds to go. Seton Hall looking to wrap this game up. Puck deflects onto the stick of Kubelinski. 12 seconds to go. Seton Hall with the turnover, as if they will just skate this puck in. 3 seconds and 2, and the final second ticks away here at Cody Arena. Seton Hall Prep has won this preseason scrimmage. A final score of 2-1, taking down Northern Highlands.
Very big upset by Pirates. I mean, the main factor of the reason that Northern Highlands lost was due.
Both coaches talking. Maybe we have some extra action going on. Maybe a shootout, just for fun.
Great effort for these Pirates under first-year coach Brian Monteverde. You know, what more, if you're Brian, could you expect from these guys? They played their hearts out so far.
Excellent game played in the defensive zone. Allowed very little opportunities for this Northern Highland offense. Only goal came off an amazing play by Beswick, burying it at a sharp angle. Especially those defensemen like Rochville, Kloss, and Cummings really shut down Beswick so far.
There does appear to be a fourth period.
And maybe some 3-on-3.
A little overtime rules action coming out here.
It will.
Pirates are sending on 4 players.
Potential 4-on-4 for overtime.
Or maybe we have a power play practice coming up. And it looks like we do. Northern Highlands is going to head to the power play just for fun.
Because why not? It's preseason. You might as well get some fun practice in.
As interesting, Brett Beswick not on the ice for the power play. As Seton Hall wins the face-off, and they will send it the length of the ice. So yes, it is power play for Northern Highland. 5 players on for them, 4 for Seton Hall.
This power play brought to you by Livingston Dental.
Here comes the captain, Kubelinski. That might have ricocheted off the ref. As Seton Hall digging for it, looking to get another clear. 2 Seton Hall players there, and they come away with the puck. They send it around the boards, and a good effort there by William Murray to dig the puck out, and he just sends it deep into the zone with 3 Northern Highlanders there, ready to take the puck away from him if he was trying to do anything fancy. And there is Brett Beswick, the goal scorer for Northern Highland. Let's see what he can do in open ice. A great skater is Beswick. His pass deflected, just picks it right back up. Beswick settles at the dot, plays to the point. He plays catch with the quarterback. Beswick working in a shot. Oh, and he scores!
What a snipe from Beswick right outside of the left circle. Able to just put it right over the left shoulder of Burke.
Beswick showing off his range there again. Another top corner shot. Kid's got a cannon.
That one came from the top of the dot too. An excellent shot by Beswick, showing why he is one of the best in high school hockey.
Yeah, you got to think he's got a little bit of extra pressure on this Northern Highlands team playing for his dad, but you know he's up for the task.
As he has shown his excellent shot in this game, second time he has sniped on top shelf. He has the only 2 Northern Highland goals in this game.
Both these goals were, in fact, in the toy department here in this game.
Northern Highland will continue this power play practice as they just get right back to Beswick. Plays it now to Dorado. Beswick across. They just give it right back to Beswick. He loses control of the puck, and now is dug out. Beswick uses speed to just pick the puck right back up. Kind of reminds me of a Connor Bedard-like player. Excellent shot, excellent skating. Not afraid to go up the middle of the defensive zone. He has by far been the best player on this ice tonight for, I think, either side. He has the puck again, he leaves it off and goes to the bench. Here's Don Darna leaving the puck off for the captain, Kubelinski. Dara sends it ahead, and now here's Borata. Borata racing in. Sends it to the top for Kubelinski. Puck turned over in the skates of the Pirates defenseman Murray, and he finally finds it and sends it lengthy ice. Kubelinski. Not 100% sure what these clocks mean. There's a minute 30 left on this clock. Maybe Seton Hall will go to power play after this. Here's the captain Kubelinski behind goal. Waiting for his team to regroup. He leaves it for Krug. And now for Blake Klein. Klein lowers the shoulder and darts into the offensive zone. Stops at the bottom of the dot and feeds it back to the point for Kubelinski. Floating one on a shot. Could have taken a dangerous redirect instead. Comes right back to the top where Gerson to Kubelinski. Under a minute to go in period number 4. Here at Cody Arena, power play practice in this preseason scrimmage. A shot deflects into the netting.
Very, very interesting rules of preseason hockey. No penalties, 4th 5-minute period.
Basically, the coaches could just make any rules they want.
I believe so. They could probably end this period right now and do a shootout if they wanted to.
They could. Wouldn't be surprised if we do see a shootout. It would make sense if Seton Hall gets some power play practice after this. 20 seconds to go. It was been a 4th period of preseason hockey. Northern Highland looking for one last chance on this power play practice. Big hit there by Renzulo. Centers it off. Then an excellent pass. And a one-time shot goes just like, it's loose, and they score the buzzer. With no time left on the clock. Northern Highland able to jam it home. I'm not sure who it was in front. But with no time left, the rest signal good goal.
And we will have another 5-minute period.
And it looks like, as we predicted, Seton Hall now onto the power play.
These rules just kept, this game just keeps on getting weirder and weirder.
That's what a scrimmage is. Seton Hall wins the face-off back. They begin their 5-minute power play practice. Northern Highland able to score 2 on theirs, including a last-second goal. Seton Hall sets up the dot. A shot is denied by McIntyre. He controls it again. To the top, Rochville. To Schneider. He has a goal today. Rochville now to McIntyre. McIntyre with it at the dot. Centers into the slot, and a shot by Smith is blocked. McIntyre around goal.
That goal from Northern Highland at the last seconds of the 4th period was not counted.
They do not have it up on the scoreboard. The refs did signal for a goal there. Schneider with it. The top. There's a shot, and a stop is made by Reed Adams. He's played all 5 periods of this
All
game.
4 periods.
4.5 at this point.
Even though last period was only 5 minutes, this period only 5 minutes.
A period's a period, Eli.
And last period didn't get much action as Northern Highland was on the power play. Here's Rochville. On his knees, puck's turned over. And now a shorthand opportunity. The puck is deflected over the net. Seton Hall with 3 players there able to dig it out. Here's Matthew Smith, one of the goal scorers for Seton Hall. Sends it off to Schneider, their other goal scorer. He works his way in. And after an excellent job to create a shooting lane, he just whiffs it.
That shot was insanely fast. I mean, I could barely see it.
Here comes Blake Klein. Klein tries to spark Beswick. Puck's a little behind him, and now Seton Hall back to the power play work. There's Renzulo working his way around. Now the top coming. To the point. Sends it down low into the slot. Loose puck, they jam at it. good hold there by the defenseman and quarterback Tharka. To the circle now, it's Murray who spins and dumps it off. Now it's coming. Hold, shoots, and a stop is made by Reed Adams, who has played an excellent game today.
Smart shot there from Zachary Cumming, trying to just put it low, maybe produce a rebound or find that bottom right corner.
Face off one back cleanly by Seton Hall. Here's Darkang leaving it off. Another quick shot, this time by Murray, and Reed Adams is there again to make the save with 2 minutes to go in this Seton Hall power play. Wonder if you'll get maybe a shootout after this. That would be entertaining, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah. These two, they've got some high flying shooters, especially Northern Highlands. We've seen it already with their 2 goals.
Brent Beswick has had some nice snipes. To cut the flex, Adams quick to react and knocks it down with his glove. Seton Hall able to hold the zone. Darkay with a shot from the point, and I believe deflected just wide of goal. Renzulo looking to cut in. Northern Highland is there, and they will dump it down the ice. A minute to go, and we don't know if this is the final minute of hockey we'll get tonight. Maybe we'll get some shootout, maybe even some 3-on-3 action. You never know with these scrimmages. Schneider working his way in, puck's taken off his stick. Now battle for it, Smith and Schneider dig it out. Now to the top, McIntyre at the circle. Here's Rochville to Schneider, sends it to the slot. It's Smith, tries to play it across, nobody's there. McIntyre now picks it up. McIntyre around goal, turns, shoots, and he scores! What a goal there by Christopher McIntyre, the captain for Seton Hall.
Great piece of skill there to just dart right through the defenders, get open in the slot, and fire into the top right corner.
I think took Reed Adams a little bit by surprise there. Went right over the shoulders, and it comes in the final 30 seconds of this Seton Hall power play. McIntyre looking for one more. 4 seconds to go. Schneider, he shoots in the final seconds of this power play, and will that be all? These coaches are going to have to discuss it. And
which is like family.
You gotta let them know. All right, we back.
so we'll wrap up this game here at Cody Arena. After 3 periods, it was Seton Hall 2, Northern Highland 1. Each team's got some power play practice. Northern Highland scored twice on theirs. Seton Hall scored once on theirs. So not sure how to judge this final score. Each team put 3 goals in the back of the net after 3 periods of 5-on-5 play. Seton Hall did beat them 2-1, so we'll just go final score: Seton Hall 2, Northern Highland 1. That is all here at Cody Arena here in West Orange, New Jersey. I'm Eli Gorin with Alex Cohen
And Rohan Pai.
and that is all for Seton Hall versus Northern Highland.